Good evening everyone and a very warm welcome to another episode of MSFS Plus in 2024. So today we are back at London Gatwick. Did a short hop over to the lovely Dublin. We've not flown to Dublin for quite some time. We're back again in the 319 British Airways delivery. We are also on the VATSIM network and there is full coverage at Gatwick currently as we stand. Hopefully that will stay consistent, and then there's also control over at Dublin as well. So it should be quite an enjoyable flight. Welcome all of you, hope you're all doing well. So let's jump in the cockpit, let's go through our performance and overhead flows, and then we'll get ourselves ready for our departure. One quick thing we're going to have to do, because I don't know if you noticed the screens here, there's a little bit of a bug at the minute with the Phoenix, and I don't know what's causing it, but occasionally for some reason it just doesn't render the screens properly. So bear with me 2 seconds, we'll just literally restart and then it will be all good. So yeah, hope you're well, Barkers. Cheers for the like on the live. So we do try, buddy, we do try. Here, Leo, how we doing, buddy? Apologies, that's really loud. Let's try again. So let's just wait for my overhead to kick in and we'll try again. Second time lucky that everything's going to work. Just give it a second for the Phoenix app to do its thing. And then we'll get going. Hey everybody, how we doing? Right then, let's get some power on the aircraft and then go from there. So back 1 and 2 both on. External power connected. We'll just make sure the screens come on as they should do. It should be all good. It does this occasionally, where it doesn't render the screens properly. Normally speaking, if it renders the radio panel nicely, it will render everything else fine. There we go, we're all good. So, crew oxygen supply on, cockpit voice recorder test. Ground control enabled, although this is the only thing that does not work on this overhead at the minute. It is 1, 2 and 3 to nav. We'll have the no smoking on the emergency exit lights. We'll also have some light in here as well. I'm just letting that run through its normal setup. I'll get everything good to go. So apologies guys, I don't know if you guys prefer seeing the full setup or whether you prefer just pretty much have being ready to depart. Let me know guys what you want. I personally think, especially now we've got the overhead and stuff, it has a little bit more value to it. I don't know what's going on with the Phoenix app tonight, it's a bit slow, isn't it? There we go, right, pilot brief. Very slow. Everything's slow tonight. What is going on? So we've got 7 minutes till IRS alignment. Let's just quickly get all the integrated lighting on. Do the same with the overhead to some extent. And we get the boarding process started hopefully. Oh dear. I don't know what's going on. Has anyone else had any issues with the Phoenix recently? Let's reboot the EFB and see if it works properly. We're having a nightmare tonight, aren't we? So let's get delivery. Let's get tuned to delivery 121955. And then we'll get ourselves all set up. So we're actually departing 08 right tonight again, which makes a big change. Oh, that looks more like it, doesn't it? There we go. So let's get passengers boarded. We've got 150 passengers with us today. Not a huge amount of fuel actually required. Let's take you through the briefing. When I get the right button. So we are in the Phoenix A319 IE variant again. Cost index tonight is 6, cruise level 320. Trip time is around 50 minutes. Block time 1 hour 25. Takeoff weight is 21.5 tons and our landing weight is 59.4 tons. So if we do need to make a return, we can make an immediate return because we are below our maximum landing weight with our takeoff. So we're expecting runway 08 right for departure, in for 1 Zulu Sid, and then pretty much tracking across the west side over sort of Bristol region, and then over the Irish Sea, over into lovely Dublin. We're expecting runway 28 left, and the Lipgo arrival, I believe. Which arrival it is completely, I'm not too sure. Hopefully we'll get that from probably get that from ATC as it is. So with regards to block fuel, we require 5.5 tons of fuel. Although I'm pretty sure on that it said it was only going to put 2 tons of fuel. Oh no, it's capacity, sorry. It's reading the wrong box. So let's jump down to the MCD, let's get all this all set up and ready to go.
Toilet switch off fitted with smoke detectors. What's good, thank you.
Hey everybody, how we doing? I can never pronounce it. April. Hey up Jack, how we doing mate? Hope you're well. Barker's you're doing also another flight, awesome. What plane are we flying? So we're flying the Phoenix A319 for you there. As usual, I've not hit the record button, but there we go. Oh, why are we having a mare? Everything's not working tonight, so as you can see, it's working fine on here, but my screen on the MCDU is playing up. So let's see what Simac Pro's got to say about all this. So we'll just get that restarted and hopefully all will be good. So our call sign, as has been for the last few days, shuttle 97 Tango. It's just because I'm getting used to it, so we'll pop that in the box. Cost index we said was 5, cruise level 310, and we'll have a look at everything else. There we go, it's all working fine now. So next page, let's have a look. So block fuel we said was 5.6 tons. Zero fuel weight is 56.2. CG 29. Headwind of 1 knot on that. So let's take off our performance. So expecting 08 right for departure, and for 1 Zulu. And we're expecting ILS 28 left, and it's going to be the list. He says, I can't find it. Just have a quick look to see what the arrival route is planned to be. So Lipgo, isn't that? That's 2. So we'll have a quick look at this a moment. So that is not compatible with 28 left. Just seeing what approach we're likely to get for 28 left.
Traffic running 66 Papa for the established ILS to 9 left at 8.14.
That's 28 left there. Sorry guys, I just have a quick look, make sure we get the right plan. So it's probably going to be the April 1. April 1 Lima for 28 left. There we go. So we'll go with that. That's all done. So 1 hour 7 minutes flight time allegedly, and we'll see how we're going. Yes, we are going to Dublin, buddy. And also, nice one, cool stuff. That sounds like a pretty cool routing. So initial climb for Info 10 is 4,000 feet. Don't know if we tuned over to. Oh, we didn't even switch over to the delivery frequency. So we'll do a quick radio check with them. Greenwich is 1015 this evening. We'll have a quick look at the ATIS as well. Probably need the old notepad out tonight because instructions are going to be more interesting than usual. So run stand 14. A319 IFR Dublin, and the current information is India. So runway 08 right in use, everything's dry, nothing to report. Departure crews must make contact with delivery, and that is fine. Temperature is 8 degrees Celsius, QNH 1015. Wonderful.
Very good evening to you all. My name is Cameron, and on behalf of the entire crew, welcome.
So we'll just see what the refuelers are doing. I think they're just in the process of finishing.
As soon as possible. Please
So in which case we've got the seatbelt signs on.
getting overhead lockers. Store the bags
Don't know where all our
do
passengers
so
are.
with the
It's
yellow
probably to the
label,
doors shut.
must be placed under the seat in front of you.
No passengers again.
If you're sitting in a front
That
row
is a bit
seat,
strange.
completely clear for takeoff.
Station calling clearance. I don't currently have a flight plan, please. Double check and refile for
Make
me, sir.
yourself comfortable and keep the aisle clear for all remaining customers to board.
So copy prep, gear pins, covers removed. Fuel quantity is 5,560 kilograms, and it's balanced as well.
This does include the toilet switch off.
Seatbelts on. These are not quite set to nav, but they will be in a second, in 1 minute. And QNH is 1015. So let's have a quick chat with delivery. Got with delivery, good evening. Shuttle 97 Tango on stand 1-4 requesting radio check.
Shuttle 97 Tango, Gatwick ground, good evening. You're a bit lost for a shuttle, but no worries. It's Gatwick delivery even. Your readability is 5, sir.
Same to you, yeah, we couldn't be bothered to change livery.
Could have just phoned it under a CFE, just said, we've not CFE, yeah, Griffin, and just said, we've just been loaning the aircraft for the week.
We'll leave it for tonight. There we go. Yeah, it's because it's a Griffin, technically speaking it should be Griffin, not sure, but I just couldn't be bothered changing it, to be honest. You're going there from Bristol. Nice one. Is it worth to get a flight sim? Well, if you're into it, then why not? So then, let's get fuel pumps on. Quick APU fire test, and we get the APU running as well. I might as well do the engine fire tests as well. They're all good. They're also good. So let's get APU master on and start. I'll have APU bleed on that as well. So we might as well have the door shut because we're not going to hear anything from in there by the sound of things. So we've got 20 more passengers allegedly left aboard, even though there's no passengers at all for some reason. Ah, you're on stand 12, are you? Where are you? Let's have a look.
Good evening, Gatwick ground.
Are you on the
radio
box,
check.
or was it on the right? I don't know which way they are. Oh, you. Oh, another British Airways. Nice one. Cool stuff, Tom. I can see you to my right.
Traffic.
Oh, hello. What have I done? So by the radar and everything like that is all on and ready. So it is all set now. Just double check that with data IRS monitor. They're all to nav as well. Wonderful.
Gatwick delivery, Skyway 8246, Boeing 7378 into stand 104. QNH 1015, request IFR clearance to Paris Charles School.
Yeah, we are going to change to a different livery at some point soon because we've flown far too many British Airways. Far too many British Airways.
Paris Charles School, Seaford 4 Zulu, Squawk 7020, Skyway 8246.
Cool.
Skyway 8246, correct.
So APU is available, external power disconnected. Right, let's get our clearance. Gatwick delivery shuttle 97 Tango, stand 14, Airbus A319, requesting IFR to Dublin, information India.
Shuttle 97 Tango, Gatwick delivery, good evening, clearance Dublin, Info 1 Zulu departure, Squawk 1253.
Cleared to Dublin, Info 1 Zulu departure, and Scorpion 1253, shuttle 97 Tango.
Shuttle 97 Tango, correct.
1253 in the box, wonderful. So that is everything on and ready. So
Tango 8239
make sure everything is all ready to go. Let's get rid of these lights in here a little bit.
Tango 8239, thanks, hold position Position start, contact Gatwick ground on 121.805. Good evening.
11805,
So that's got that ready. So just wait for boarding to be completed, and then we're good to go. There we go. So then we're pretty much ready for our pushback. We'll get the guys to prepare us for our departure. Now, one thing we haven't already done is have a good look at our takeoff performance. We just cheat run through this normal performance. Just need to fiddle with the transition over. It's 7,500. So V1 142 142 146. So before start, parking brake is set to take us through to those 142 142 146 and 79. Windows closed, and we'll get the beacon on in a second.
Silver, hello, Qatar 212 reverse IFR clearance, brackets filed, information, India.
Ooh, hello. Zoomed in a bit quick there, didn't we? We'll have a quick look on the map, see where we're going. So chances are it's probably going to be via Juliet, so it's going to be our taxi routing, but
The number 175.
So guys, let's get ready.
Type is Boeing 777, Qatar 812.
Qatar 212, thanks. Clearance is Prague, Baltic 2 Zulu departure, walk 5017.
So the tug is all connected, I believe. It is. We're just waiting for our pushback clearance and then we'll get going.
And squawk is 5017, Qatar 812.
3212, correct information India current, you stated in QNH 1015, thanks.
Delivery shuttle on 7 Tango is ready for pushback standby 14.
Shuttle 97 Tango, thanks. Position start, contact Gatwick ground on 121.805. Good evening.
Left ground 121.805, cheers Alex, take care. Gatwick ground, good evening, shuttle 97 Tango is ready for push and start stand 14.
Shuttle 97 Tango Gatwick, hello, stand 14, pushing start approved, trace west, QNH 1015.
Facing west stand, QNH 1015, shuttle 97 Tango. So the push, continue push back, and we want to be facing west onto Juliet, there we go. So beacon is on.
Release parking brakes, please.
Brakes release, clear to push.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Start sequence 1 and 2, starting number 1.
Cabin crew, doors to automatic and cross check.
So I use Navigraph Leo B to work out where I am. That's what I'm just looking at now.
Well, a very warm welcome on board. All customers have now boarded, and we're about to brief you on the safety procedures of this Airbus 319. We ask that you remove your personal headphones until the end of the briefing. Portable electronic devices may be used during the flight, as long as they are in flight safe mode. You may use handheld devices such as mobile phones, tablets and e-readers during takeoff and landing. You may also use personal headphones at these times. Larger items, including laptops, must be switched off and stowed away safely. As a reminder, smoking is not permitted at any time whilst on board.
So engine 1 is available. Starting 2.
We will now demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. Your attention is essential, as these may differ from any aircraft you've flown on before. Please study the safety card in your seat area
Flaps 1.
Safety information specific to this aircraft type, such as brace position and the location and operation of the doors. In the event
Ground
of
below,
emergency,
ETA 4 Romeo November, holding short, Juliet.
guide you to an exit. All exits
ETA 4 Romeo
are
November, hello,
clear.
welcome to Gatwick. Taxi stand 103 via Juliet, pass.
Locate your nearest exit.
That and
Bear in
Kilo.
mind, this may be behind you.
Please set parking brakes.
Taxi stand
Wait, take
103
with
via
disconnect.
Juliet, pass 20 days, 84 Romeo November.
Taken off as they maintain.
I still prefer a tow bar to
Ground,
one of
Lufthansa
these lifting
741,
things.
ready for taxi.
Lufthansa 7, taxi holding point Juliet 4 via Romeo and Juliet.
So, engine. There we go, engine master 2 is done. AB bleed off.
Holding point 08 right via Romeo and Juliet for Lufthansa
After
741.
start anti-ice, not required decam status is checked.
You
Pitch
don't confirm at
trim.
the start, they confirm it's holding point Juliet 4.
0.5 up.
Holding point Juliet 4 via
Rudder trim is
via
neutral.
Romeo and Juliet for Lufthansa 741.
Flight controls, full up.
Cherry ground,
Full
Sky
down.
246, 7104.
Neutral, full left. Full right. Neutral, full left.
Go with 8246
right.
Gatwick,
Neutral.
hello, stand by, I'll call you back, I've got inbound
You
traffic.
can also have a look on that map as well, Leo. That's another thing you can do. So we're pretty much ready for our taxi clearance. We'll just quickly get rid of these company messages. Ooh, no, wrong option.
To inflate, pull the red toggle as shown. The air can be topped up by using this mouthpiece. There is a
So, pretty much ready to go. It's just a case of requesting our taxi now. I think everyone's disconnected and everything, so. Short 7 Tango's ready for taxi.
with flight safe mode should have this feature enabled now. Handheld
Shuttle 97 Tango, taxi holding point Juliet 7 via Juliet, Tango and 26 right.
tops must be switched off and stowed in your luggage.
Play to Juliet 7 via Juliet Tango 26 right, so shuttle 97 Tango. So we'll just have a quick look to see where that is.
Go
So
with 8246 stand 104, push and start approved, face west. QNH 1015.
okay, so yeah, that's fine. Taxi lights, brakes
7104,
released.
push and start approved. QH 1015.
Hey Lee, how we doing, mate?
The seat in front of you or in an overhead
Oh,
locker.
good, mate.
Place items in
What's VATSIM? So just type VATSIM radar into Google, and you'll be able to see me if you want to look to see where I am.
quickly to the closest
Um,
visible exit.
Depends on what you're after, mate. So we continue on to Juliet, so keep to the right hand side for the minute.
Take-off position with the armrest
Brake
down
check,
and your tray
pressure
table
0.
folded away. Window blinds must now be in the open position in preparation for take-off.
To be fair, we don't need that on at the moment.
Including e-cigarettes,
Yeah, we're going to the CT97 Lima Yankee to speak here, right?
It's not permitted at any time while stopping.
Easy 97 Lima Yankee, hello, welcome to Gatwick. Taxi via Quebec, hold short Lima, expect stand 564.
Quebec, hold short Lima and...
There's a few of you on this evening, which is good. Yeah, I agree with you, Tom, it's a bit of a shame, isn't it? What can we do, eh?
Dimming the cabin lighting for takeoff. This is normal procedure for flights in the outer darkness. If you require any additional lighting, please use the button in the panel above your head.
So, we want to go around this little bit of a funny place. I'm sure that aircraft's facing us. There we go. Oh no, he's not. He's on 26 right, so... So, nose round to the left-hand side of us.
Lufthansa 741, you've taken a wrong turn. Taxi holding point Juliet 4 via Juliet.
Juliet 4 via Juliet for Lufthansa 741.
Easy 97 Lima Yankee, taxi stand 564 via Lima, Quebec Alpha.
564 via Lima and Quebec Alpha, Easy 97 Lima Yankee.
So,
Gatwick ground, good evening, Lufthansa 2 for Alpha, stand 53 ready for push.
taxi checklist, flight control check, flap setting, conf 1 plus
for
F.
Gatwick, hello, stand 53.
Radar,
Start
predictive
approved,
wind shear
face west.
system
QNH
on and
1015.
auto, eco memo,
Stand
take
by,
off,
push
no
up,
blue
rotate
apart from the
west.
cabin, though that should be
Control
sorted in a
outside
second.
Cabin crew, seats for
Hello, flight deck.
Hello, it's Cameron at door 1 left. Cabin secure for takeoff.
Lovely, thank you. Taxi check is complete. So we're making the next left onto Tango, and then we're going down to 6 right for the rest of our taxi route. And then we're cleared to Juliet 7. I need to have a quick look to see where Juliet 7 is, but oh, it's right at the end of 26 right. So there we go. So this is Sierra.
Taxi, hold short Juliet.
So let's start slowing ourselves down a touch. Make sure we're idle on the thrust. It's nice, we've got decent coverage tonight. One thing we do need to do though, wait till we get on the next taxiway, but we need to change over, or we need to tune tower 124230.
13 Tango Gatwick, good evening. After the company Airbus A319 crosses from right to left behind, stand 561, questions to brief base south.
After the company A319 passes from right to left, push and start brief facing south, New Zealand 3 Tango.
Shuttle 97 Tango, contact Gatwick Tower 124.230, goodbye.
Over tower 124230, thanks to ATC, short 97 pound. 230.
Lufthansa Cargo 8239 after the Lufthansa Airbus A320 passes from left to right in front.
And we'll get the departure 126825 as well. Gatwick Tower, good evening, short 97 Tango's with you on 26 right.
Short 97 Tango, Gatwick Tower, LA, hold it Juliet 1.
Hold it Juliet 1, short 97 Tango. So clear to the end and then round to the right side. Another aircraft inbound at the moment. Another cheeky little night flight. So there's a pack soft departure, and we'll so guys, I'll catch up with some of the comments in the chat once we get departed, if that's okay. There's a couple on both. Cheers for the follow as well. So let's start slowing ourselves down. So line up checklist. Take form confirm 08 right. Juliet 1. TKS TARA packs 1 and 2 both off.
Shuttle 97 Tango 08 right, clear takeoff, wind 080 degrees, 2 knots.
Clear for takeoff, 08 right, shuttle 97 Tango. So we're cleared, let's go for a rolling takeoff then. So thrust 50%. Man flex 79. SRS.
Gatwick Tower,
runway,
Lufthansa 741, Juliet to Juliet 4, ready for departure.
Lufthansa 741 Gatwick Tower, LA, hold
Push set. 100 knots.
Lufthansa 741 Gatwick Tower, hello, hold it Juliet 1.
Holding at Juliet 1 for Lufthansa 741.
E1. Rotate. Positive rate, fine, group.
Lufthansa Cargo 8239 Gatwick Tower. Hello, hold Juliet 1. Lufthansa 741 via Juliet 1, line up runway 08 right.
When at Juliet 1, line up runway 08 right for Lufthansa 741.
Shuttle 97 Tango, contact Gatwick Director 126.825.
Over to Director 126.825. So, thrust climb, AP1.
Lufthansa 741 08 right, cleared takeoff, wind 080 degrees 2 knots.
Max 1 and 2, Rift on.
Clear takeoff 08 right, Lufthansa 741. Thank you.
So, nose lights can go away. Well, they can stay on for a minute. Straight back to steady. Turn off lights can come off as well. Pop 0. Director, Shuttle 97 Tango, passing 2,700.
Shuttle 97 Tango, Gatwick Director, hello, climb now to altitude 6,000 feet.
Climb 6,000, Shuttle 97 Tango. 220, speed restriction is maintained. Open climb 6,000. Not much to be seen out here tonight, is there really? Should get a little bit of a view gap. So guys, how was my night, Louis? Yeah, it was alright, not too bad, thank you. Yeah, not too bad. Same old, really.
Shuttle 907 Tango, contact correction, continue on Unicom 122, decimal 8, bye-bye.
Have Unicom 122 decimal 8 on something about it? That seemed a pretty pointless process, didn't it? Carry traffic, Shuttle 97 Tango on the info 10, departure climb 6,000. So our cruise today is 310. See when we'll next get some ATC, so we'll get some ATC hopefully. Probably Dublin's the next time we're going to get some decent ATC. And a few other aircraft about tonight. Don't know about over the right side of us. And there's a cheeky little view over Gatwick. Look. Quite a few aircraft on the ground though. One just coming in as we speak. Oh, yeah. I must have got out just at the right time then, Tom, for the 5-10 minute delay at Gatwick now. Oh, you did Dublin to Edinburgh, nice one. Oh, and then to Heathrow. I'm not flown to Heathrow very much. I find it very performance heavy with the Uniboats. The system does struggle a little bit, I must admit. So let's now climb through our cruise, but we're not far off him, are we? So 310 open climb. Standard pressure. And so there guys, what's everyone up to this evening? Anything much? I'd imagine most people have got work. Not for me though. 2 weeks off now. Well, pretty much 2 weeks off. Not quite, but pretty much. So hopefully we'll get a fair few flights in this week. Unfortunately next week there's not really a lot because I'm not even in the country, so there we go. I do promise at some point we will actually fly the 320 as well, because we've not flown the 320 in months. Absolute months. It's either always the 321 or the 319. But most of you know the 319 is my little baby. So we've got some traffic ahead of us, 10 miles, descending 500 feet per minute. There we go. All good. So guys, if you're not already subscribed over on YouTube, feel free to give us a nice like, comment and subscribe. I've had a fair few new subscribers. It must have been the last few days. Anyway, let's get rid of the landing lights because we don't need them anymore. Strobes can go back to steady, and wing lights can come off as well. And bugger us, let the cabin loose. Yeah, I don't know, not too sure why we've got issues. I don't know if there's a new update for GSX or whatever. I'm not sure at all, so I guess we'll find out. No, I might be able to get a cheeky little shortcut here to Norbury. And to be fair, it's not going to make much difference anyway. So, yeah, we'll continue with it. What have you been up to then today, Lee? Just flying? Not anything else much? Or? And I've seen your couple of videos, Leo, as well, if you're still with us. That was uploaded. Looked like you had a good time. I guess it was Manchester, I'm guessing you was at. It looked like Manchester to me. And wow, Tom, that's pretty impressive as well. Heathrow to Porto, Porto to Madrid already. That's pretty decent flights, to be fair. And I don't know if any of you guys got any powered USB hub recommendations. So I've lost 2 ports on my powered USB hub. Don't get me wrong, they were not very expensive powered USB hubs at all, and I'm a little bit concerned about it because it doesn't smell the best, if I'm honest. That sort of electrically sort of smell you get on them 2 defective ports. So if you've got any suggestions or any decent ones, I was looking at a TP-Link hub actually. Obviously they are substantially more expensive, but they have a lot of overheat protections and stuff. And they also have fast charging as well, which maybe in the next few months may come in handy. Because we are considering, instead of having this screen, I'm considering potentially a tablet for Navigraph and stuff and all the EFB and everything on it, but I don't know, we'll see how that goes. I think we need some new rudders first. I've had these rudders over like 10 years. I know, Lee, you said you've had yours like donkey's years, haven't you? But yeah, I think we're going to probably, I'm probably going to wait until Wing Control release their Airbus rudders. They're basically the same as the existing rudders, they just got different pedals on them. But we'll definitely get the dampened edition, 100%. Flying, chilling, and a Sunday roast. Well, you know what my next question is going to be, Lee. What sort of roast was it? What were you, chicken, turkey, beef, pork? What did you have? I love a good roast, to be fair, but I must admit, I don't have them that often because there's only 2 of us, so it doesn't really make much sense to cook it all the time. Never eat all of it either. Ah, decent, nice little roast chicken. I still prefer turkey though, not gonna lie. So 20,000 feet we are at, so that's what, 11,000 off our planned cruise. Like I said, I'm not too sure about our routing into Dublin, if I'm honest. I've kind of just picked a route and hoped for the best, really. It looks about right though, because there's not that many routes for. Yeah, there's not that many routes either for Dublin, so we'll see what sort of routing they give us. So it should be I think it's the Ablin 4 Lima we're looking at doing. Oh my lord. Yeah, the Ablin 4 Lima is the planned route that we've got. So there is quite a few flight restrictions here as well. I'll warn you now, I'm not very confident with Dublin whatsoever. Obviously it is a humongous great airport. So yeah, we'll see what happens, and we'll hope for the best. I think it's going to be the plan. Frankly, we've got the trusty notepad, so yeah, it looks like we've got a little bit of weather ahead of us. It looks like we're just going to sneak in the gap a bit. So it's been quite miserable here in the UK today. It's been very wet, very wet. Yeah, we have flown to Porto before. I'm sure we have. I do need some more recommendations for different airports, so somewhere abroad, ideally. I must admit, I really enjoyed Keflavik. No, was it Keflavik? No, it wasn't. What I'm on about? Oh, it's in Greece. Kefalonia, sorry, in Greece. I really enjoyed flying there, to be honest. One of my best landings was there. The waters just looks lovely. Even on flight sim, it looks lovely. Right. Hey Donny, how we doing? Cheers for the new follow, whoever that was. Sorry guys, they're still catching up from everything else. So I think one thing we do need to do is make sure we're nice and prepared for our approach. So let's have a look down to the MCDU. Let's get the latest ATIS for... Let's get one step ahead. Let's get the latest ATIS for Dublin. Echo India Delta Whiskey Arrival Send. So we'll get ready. We'll get my scratch pad ready. So information echoes current at the moment. Right then. Approach type ILS, landing runway. But it's a parallel. Well, so parallel runway operations are in use, but 28 left is used for landing. Takeoff runway is 28 right. Landing traffic plan to vacate at Sierra 5. So we'll have a look at that and try and plan the best we can with that. Transition level 6,500 feet. I don't know why I'm looking down there, I could literally just look on the screen. So wind is currently 140 at 3 knots. So the wind is lovely and calm. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Few clouds 1,200 scattered at 3,000. Broken at 20,000. Temperature is plus 3 degrees, so we're going to need anti-ice for that. QNH 1012. No significant change, so, and taxiway Alpha's closed. Taxiway Alpha closed, taxiway Echo 2 closed. Wonder what's going on there. Right then, let's have a look then. Let's do some planning. Have you just seen me on the radar? I don't even know where I am at the minute. Where are we? No idea. Just heading over sort of the western side. Oh, yeah, about to go over Wales and all that lot, really. Next to Midog. I love that waypoint. I love it. So, let's jump down in. Let's get some planning done already. So, current approach QNH. Oh, I didn't even look at the QNH. After all that, we didn't even look at the QNH. Don't know if any of you guys saw it, but Lee's normally a good one at spotting stuff out that I've missed. QNH 10. Oh, I did write it down. Ignore me, I'm having one of them moments. Seem to be having a lot of them moments lately. 1012. Temperature 3 degrees. Wind, right, see if we can get the wind in right today, then Lee. 140 at 3 knots. Yay, got it in right. Transition level 065. And we'll have a quick look at the... So for Cat 2 ILS or 28 left. ABC approach will be a Cat VT, I think. 105 radio, so 105 on the radio option. And I think we'll give ourselves 1 knot extra, 130. I like a nice round number. There's a few clouds about. So we're at our cruise level. If we have enough time, I may consider doing a return flight to, like, probably not back to Gatwick, probably to, like, I don't know, maybe Manchester, East Midlands, something like that. Don't know, we'll see how we feel. I'm quite tired, if I'm honest. Not slept the best today, but we're all good. And it's sort of London Control have literally just come online just as we got out of the sector. So there we go, about typical. So let's have a look now then on here. Oh, some nice clouds out today. I do like the clouds on it. And since this new update, I don't know if you guys have noticed, like especially when you're flying at night, I've obviously do quite a lot of night flights. The light pollution as well is so much better. It's pretty cool, to be fair. So let's have a look at our arrival performance. Ooh, I keep doing that, don't I? Like zooming in drastically. So 28 left is what we're expecting. Refresh the METAR on there, and our predicted landing weight is 59.4. So one thing we do need to do is have a look to see where Sierra 5 is, because if that's quite a short... Oh, to be fair, that's fine. It's like right down the far end of the runway. So yeah, Sierra 5 with the plan. We could consider brake medium, but then we'll probably be off like way earlier than we should be. So we'll go max reverse, low auto brake, and then if we need to disconnect and go manual braking, we will. I think that's a good plan. Like I say, Lee, I've been doing a lot of night flights, haven't I, lately, and now I said, oh, we're not going to do many more night flights, and here we are, back again doing night flights. But I do quite enjoy a night flight, though. There's something nice about it. And the problem is, that's when the most ATC's online as well, so it's a real difficult one. Do you know what I would really like VATSIM to do? Something that I would think would be really, really good. Obviously, we've got all this AI integration into everything these days. I do think it'd be like really cool if basically when you're not flying, like when there's no online ATC, that it like defaults to AI. I think that would be pretty cool. But the only problem with that is VATSIM definitely wouldn't be free. It would definitely be a payware thing. But I do think that would be quite cool. I don't know how it would kind of work with the obviously with the actual live ATC, whether it would work very well with them. That'd be amazing if it could. So, top of descent, where's that? In about 70 miles? I've done it again, I've knocked my checklist down. It's alright, we can grab it though. We can grab it. Bear with me 2 seconds. Oh. Just need to make some room so I can grab it. There we go. Don't want to lose that, that's for sure. Some of this cloud looks a little bit ominous, doesn't it? Can't see a great deal from it though, in fairness. So I don't know what people's thoughts are with this new, I don't know if anyone's received the new wing throttle or wing control throttle or whatever you want to call it these days. I really love it. I don't know what you think, Lee, because I know definitely you've got it, I'm sure a few others of you have got it as well. like for rolling takeoffs, I don't know if you just saw then, it's so much easier. So much easier than my previous one. You feel like you're in complete control with everything. Even to the point of making sure like I don't even have to worry that I'm not in the right takeoff config. I just know exactly where I am, which is good really. So let's have a look at our charts for our routing across. So Dublin. Oh, it's not selected the right one. Bear with me. It's because it hasn't selected the right arrival route. Keep doing this, don't I? We will find the right one. Bear with. Lipgo. I presume it's that one. That's who. I think it's this one. Let's have a quick look. So Ablin is what it says it starts with, but that's Lipgo. Am I being blind? Oh, I am being blind. It's there, look. Right then, so let's take you for a little gander. So we are going to... Oh, hello. Let's not do that. Thank you. So we're going to not do that and intercept at Ablin. So this is the waypoint we're going to first intercept the Ablin for Lima arrival. So as you can see, we need to be between this flight level between 180 and 150. Then we'll be tracking to Lipgo, max speed of 240 knots. And I suspect ATC will probably from this point onwards probably give us some direct routing rather than following the full plan. But if they do, we've got it all here ready. So it's basically flight level 70 to Pisa, and then we need to be above 3000. And let's have a quick look at the ILS intercept point as well for 28 left. So we need to be at 2,500 feet for the ILS interceptor, but we can go from 3,000 from Lapmo, which is a waypoint just a little bit over the water here. If required, we can also do a hold at Lapmo even, not Lapdo. And in case we do a missed approach, we'll climb straight ahead to 3,000 feet at Ganat, and then it'll be a right hand turn to Delta Whiskey 034, which is already planned, and then basically back to the Dublin VOR, and then they'll get us back around for a second approach. So fairly straightforward. It's just making sure we keep an eye on that we're following all the restrictions. And let's hope that Dublin stays online as well. Because I can't see. Oh, it's just Dublin approaches online then so 121-100. Don't think there's any ground, it's literally just approach. That must be a very stressful job. So 121-100, there we go. Yeah, it does feel really nice. Hey Brian, how we doing, mate? Long time no see. Say intentions integrate with VATSIM now, check it out. Oh, does it? That's quite interesting. What, so your say intentions, if there is VATSIM ATC online, it will like select it? Or it will allow you to select over to that frequency? Because if so, that is really, really cool. The only thing I always think though, it's just like another application to run, because I presume you still need vPilot running or something along those lines. But I don't know. I just think it'd be nice if it was all natively done. And even if there was like a small subscription fee for VATSIM, like you had to pay, I don't know, like 30 quid a year or something, or 40 quid a year, I think that, like, I think it would be beneficial. This weather does not look very clever, does it? Thankfully we're flying away from it, so... So, in about 20 miles we're going to start our descent. So, the initial restriction is going to be Ablin. and obviously we already know what that restriction is because we just looked at it. So what I suspect we'll probably do is maybe go 150 at Ablin. So we've got about another 20 miles until we start the descent. What do you think the next product will be, Leaf, that Wind Control release? Any thoughts or ideas? Do you think the radio panel? Yeah. Do you think they'll do like they did with the ECAM and the AGP? Do you think they'll do like a dual release with like the radio and the audio control panel? I think that'd be quite a good move if they did that. The only problem is I don't actually know where I'd put it. That is my only slight concern. Without building a pedestal for it, which is going to go down really, really well, I can assure you. Like, it could go just above my MCDU, but the problem is I have my mouse there. Hold a minute. Obviously that could go up here behind the AGP, but it's just not as nice. It just doesn't feel quite as nice there. So I did look at having it up there, but and it's whether the other half agrees to the increased amount of space lost. We're going to need air conditioning in there soon, with the amount of heat that everything produces. To be fair, most of the only thing I find from Wind Control or Wing that actually produces any heat is the MCDU. Everything else doesn't really produce much heat. Same as my VATSIM, that doesn't really produce any heat at all. And obviously my screens do a little bit, but they're not too bad. Right. Sure, that'll go down well. Basically, when VATSIM goes offline, you can use same intentions, and if VATSIM comes on, carry on as normal. Okay, fair enough. But it'd be cool if it was like an automatic transition though, where like if it was online, that it basically like said, "Oh, contact so and so on this thing," without even having to go in or out of any of the software. It'd be really cool if that was the case. I don't know how many of you have enabled the automatic stand allocation. That's something that we have had enabled for quite a while now. It's a little bit fiddly to find out how you actually do it, but I didn't even know anything about it until VATSIM like did a post about it. I don't know if we would have got it yet anyway, but we may have done. Probably need to look to see when we're descending, like now. So 150 at Ablin. There we go. Yeah, no, we've not had the. Yeah, that's the thing. It's not. I don't think it's good enough, is it? Because it does make mistakes. I've seen a few interesting mistakes with AI. To be fair, it is good though. It's really good for people that as well that aren't very confident to go on VATSIM. So then if you mess up, it doesn't really matter. One thing that I would love, and I think a lot of people would like this. So back in the day, we used to have shared cockpit. Granted, it didn't work very well, but if like Phoenix or something managed to bring out a shared cockpit variant, oh, that they would be onto a winner. They really would. That is one of the things that I wish we could happen, because like one of you guys, we could sort out a flight. We could have a good flying sesh. We could one of you land, one of you doesn't land. I think it would be really cool if it was like that, but it's not always possible, is it? I know it's something a lot of people have asked for. When 2024 was being released, a lot of people were asking for shared cockpit, but so we're in open. Well, we're not even in open descent to be fair. We are in VS minus 1600, and that should get us level at Ablin, roughly speaking. And then the first speed restrictions at Lipgo of a speed of 240 knots. And then around Peppock and God knows where else. But like I say, I think I have a sneaking suspicion we'll probably get vectors. Who's just come online? Something else has just come online. Oh, it's Manchester. It's just Manchester, like London Control, Manchester Control. That's just come online, which is really annoying. And even Aldergrove has got ATC today. Aldergrove never has ATC whenever I fly around here. Cool. There we go. So once we get to Lipgo, the controller will speak to us, hopefully. I would say let's have some external views, but there's not much to see, to be honest, is there? A bit boring, don't we? That's a little bit better, but not quite much. So we're pretty much just about to go over out to open ocean. Oh dear. Oh, that is not good. It's like on VATSIM. You see that sometimes on VATSIM, don't you? When people are online and they are flying in. Like, was it yesterday? I don't know. There's been one day in the last few days when we went into Jersey. Was it? I'm sure it was yesterday. And there was an aircraft landing on runway. I think it's 26. And I was like, let's hope he clears the runway. But he did, so it was all good. Yeah, it's always a bit awkward because then you start second guessing yourself, thinking, well, is it me that's on the wrong runway? Or it's difficult to know sometimes, especially when there's no ATC or anything on it. It's just a case of having to look at the winds and try and work it out, really. Because SimBrief does get it wrong occasionally. There we go. So we're pretty much way into our descent now. What do you think, guys? Do you think we should leave it there tonight once we're done, or do you think do a return flight somewhere? I don't really know, to be honest. I kind of feel like maybe tonight we just do this one flight, and then I can chill a little bit. So I'm still quite tired, in fairness, and I've got to be up early in the morning as well. So there we go. Got a busy week this week before I go on holiday. It's going to be an interesting one. I've also got to find out how much my car's going to cost to get fixed as well. Hopefully it shouldn't cost me anything because it's under warranty, but we'll see. Got back to a few weeks where I see, yeah. So it got you at completely the wrong place. That's quite funny. Yeah, it's quite funny. Just not what you need, is it? Especially like flying the Phoenix and stuff. There's enough things to think about with flying the Phoenix, let alone with the ATC trying to kill you at the same time. It's like I can't remember where we were. I think it was Aldergrove or something. Yeah, it was Aldergrove. And the weather was really, really bad. And the visibility was horrible. Oh, hello. He wants us to move across.
Good evening.
Right, let's listen to some Irish accents for a little bit. Right. Dublin radar, short 97 Tango's with you, descending to flight level 150 to be level by Ablin.
Short 97 Tango, Dublin approach, hello, identified Ablin for Lima, runway 28 left.
descend to flight level 200.
Descend to flight level 200, shuttle or something like that.
And 907 Tango, just to confirm, Madeline 4 Lima arrival, runway 28 left.
Abilene 4 Lima arrival 28 left, shuttle or something like that.
Good evening, Ryanair 3.
Well, I've actually got something right.
Planetary Bravo Tango, Dublin approach, hello, identified. 2 Tax 4 Lima arrival, runway 28 left, descend to flight level 170.
X1 Lima arrival and descending to flight level 170 for Ryanair 3 Bravo Tango.
So we're just climbing slightly, just to maintain flight level 200. There we go. I've actually got
Planetary Bravo Tango, cleared direct to Arfok.
Clear direct to Arbor, Ryanair 3.
Yeah, we'll see what's going to be occurring along here. You think he'd let me continue my descent, really? Well, there we go. Yeah, at least we got the right arrival route in. That makes a change. There's a good guess. To be fair, there's not that many that go to that runway, really.
Shuttle 907 Tango, descend to flight level 150.
Descending 150 should on something. What was the point in that? I was already descending to 150.
907 Tango, clear direct to Lapmo.
Clear direct Lapmo, short on something. Direct Lapmo.
Ryanair 3 Bravo Tango, ready for a descent.
So, straight in approach, there's obviously clearly no delay.
Bravo Tango, descend to flight level 100.
Descending 103 Bravo Tango.
So 68 miles.
Good evening, Lufthansa Cargo 67 Foxtrot, MD.
Yeah, I bet he was, Lee. I bet he was, Willie.
To Frankfurt.
Cheers for the light of Smith. Whereabouts are you, Tom? Are you flying to the same place, or?
Lufthansa Cargo 67 Foxtrot, Dublin approach, hello, clear to Frankfurt, NDEC,
I don't know if you were
runway
flying.
28 left, stop climb, flight level 90, squawk 2154.
I'm just a little bit worried about our taxiing back to stands here, if I'm honest. But we'll see how we get on. We'll worry about that after. It's when you like vacate and they're like
67 Foxtrot, departure already 28 left, NDEC 1 Alpha, and in Stuttgart is service 90 and score code is 2154.
Circle 67 Foxtrot, respect correct.
So let's get the cabin secure for landing. What do you mean? Nothing. What happens if you disconnect mid-flight? Nothing really happens. Obviously, you just lose your ATC, but you can reconnect. Though I wouldn't recommend reconnecting when you're on like the runway or somewhere. But like, if say for example, so occasionally it will happen where you'll get disconnected mid-flight. And you just reconnect. Like I say, as long as you're not at like a critical stage of flight. If I was on like a runway, then I probably wouldn't. But I guess it just depends. So there's no. So it's just the tower. Sorry, just the approach route. So there's no tower online. So we've only been in the air 39 minutes, and I remembered. Sorry, my words out probably. I remembered to press the chrono button for like the first time ever. There we go. No, you don't. I don't think you get a penalty, because if you like spawned on the runway and caused issues, then yes, you'd probably get penalised. But I don't really know what VATSIM sort of penalties are. Really, I think they just give you like so many day bans. Well, I've never been banned, thankfully, so Don't get me wrong, like, you do make mistakes from time to time. I'm always making mistakes here, there and everywhere, but...
Yourself off your nearest exit and study the safety card in your seat area.
Shuttle 907 Tango, descend to flight level 100, correction descend to flight level 90.
Descending 90, short 97 Tango. 90, open descent. I feel like I can see Dublin in the distance. I can smell the Guinness factory from here. It's funny though, I don't even really like Guinness that much. Though when I did go to Dublin a few years ago, we went to the Guinness factory and I quite liked it, if I'm honest. It tasted different to what it does over here. Sure it did.
Right, Trey, Bravo Tango, descend to flight level 70.
Apparently a lot of people say that.
Bravo Tango, descending 7000.
Not really much of a BS
Shuttle
sort
907
of
Tango, descend to flight level 70.
Descending 70, short 97 Tango. Open descent 70.
Right, Trey, Bravo Tango, cleared to Tavern.
I'm wondering if to
Right, Trey, Bravo Tango, disregard, fly, press and heading, report to heading.
reduce our speed a touch to like 230 maybe.
Right, Trey, Bravo Tango, roger.
Lee, did you change any of your tension settings on your flaps or your spoilers as well? Because I have with my spoilers. Because they just, I don't know, at first they just felt a little bit loose. Whereas now there feels like there's a little bit more to it, but... Yeah, I did it the other day, not by much, just a little bit. Just because it just felt a little bit loose, whereas now it actually, I don't know, it just feels nicer. Only slightly, but just feels like there's a little bit more weightiness to it. Whether it was the right thing to do, I don't really know, but... Not brilliant. Let's say about 220 for it. Gonna increase rate of descent a little bit as well. I'm gonna bring a touch of spoilers out. We're just gonna. So we need to be at 3,000 by Lapmo, so it should allow us to get in the right sort of area there. But yeah, it might be worth a try. It depends on how yours feels. It could, because obviously they'll all feel slightly different when they're made. But I haven't done anything with the flaps; they're all exactly as they were. But so we're approaching 10,000 feet. Let's get some strobes on the situation, I think. So strobes on, wing lights can come on. Make sure they're all on, yeah, wonderful. And get the landing lights on as well. So we'll leave the nose lights off for the time being because there's no point until it goes down, because you're not going to see much. They're just going to kill the rate of descent a touch. And we'll see where he puts us next. So obviously we want to vacate at Sierra 6 is the plan. Is it Sierra 6 or Sierra... Oh, Sierra 5, sorry. Is the plan, so we'll see how we get on. It depends on how quick we land and stuff on that, but worst case scenario we'll go to the next one. It's only a rough plan, so... So we'll get auto brake low ready. No, I don't see them. It's because I probably would if I opened it. So basically, I have TikTok Live Center on one screen, and then on the other screen, it's through Streamlabs.
Ryanair 1
So,
Charlie, just confirming the departure runway 28 left.
Evening, buddy, how are we doing?
Runway up for runway 28 left.
Okay, do you want us to change it in the flight plan?
No, I can do it when you're when you're getting your clearance.
Hi, Alpha, how are we doing? Oh, it's coming tomorrow, is it? Oh, cool stuff, mate. I told you it wouldn't take long from the time of payment. So, we're going to miss the descent path at this rate. I might as well put that away for the time being. Let's start.
Golden Liner 7 Tango, descend to altitude 3,000 feet, your H1011 hectopascals.
So the 3000 QNH 1011, shot 97 Tango.
Cabin crew, seats for landing.
Speed check, that's 1.
And cabin secure for landing. Thanks.
So then, approach check clear, Sparrow ref 1011, seatbelts on, a minimum of 105 radio. Auto brake low engine mode selector norm.
Runway 3, Bravo Tango, fly heading 050.
Heading 0503.
So wish me luck, hopefully we get it on the ground without going too badly wrong, but who knows. Last 2 flights have been good, so there's got to be some, at some point where it's not going to go so well.
Runway 3, Bravo Tango, descend to altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 1011 hectopascals.
23,000 and finish on 011 equals for Ryanair 3.
So we'll enable the landing system. And we're following the glide slope beautifully at the minute. Just slightly lower. Well, there we go. We can take that. Oh, it's -3, that's right.
Dublin approach today, Ryanair 15 Charlie, stand 109, center 737-800, IFR 2 Manchester.
Ryanair 15 Charlie, Dublin, approach standby, I will clear back.
If in doubt a Ryanair slam, yeah, we can always do a Ryanair slam.
Short Liner 7 Tango, cleared ILS, approach runway 28 left, report established.
Cleared ILS 28 left, and we'll report when established. Short Liner 7 Tango.
Runway 3, Bravo Tango, turn left heading 030.
So I'm going to slow us a little bit more. So 180
Runway
knots.
15 Charlie, cleared to Manchester, both from 1 Alpha, runway 28 left, stop climb, flight of 90, squawk 2166.
Speed check flaps 2.
Roger, Ryanair 15 Charlie, cleared to Manchester, Buffalo 1 Alpha, departure, stop climb, flight level 90. Can you repeat the code one more time?
2166.
Squawk 2166, cheers.
Yeah, I bet that floats really well, the Concorde. Or the wings on that.
Approach, good evening, Ryanair 245 Hotel Golf, Boeing 738, stand 111, centre with Golf, bearing to Cardiff.
Yeah, I bet it is hard to land.
Short Liner 7 Tango, cleared ILS, approach runway 28 left, report established.
Cleared ILS 211, report when established. Short Liner 7 Tango.
Ryanair 24 Hotel Golf, Dublin approach.
Sure, we
hello,
just
to Cardiff,
said that a minute ago, didn't we?
Alpha, runway 28 left, stop
It
climb,
is.
flight level 90, squawk 7671.
So we'll reduce speed back to 160 until
just climb 90,
12 miles, isn't
runway
it?
28 left, squawk 7671.
So any minute now we should hit the ILS.
Ryanair 24 Hotel Golf, read back correct, brake, Ryanair 3 Bravo Tango, turn left, heading 360.
Block star. And there is the runway in sight. Short 97 Tango established 28 left.
Short Liner 7 Tango, surface wind 150 degrees 6 knots, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Put it on to 8 left, short 9 Delta. So run the localizer, not quite on the glide slope yet, so it's reduced to be about 160 now to 4 dB. And we'll wait for the descent and then we'll get the gear down. Be sure, be sure. So, glide slope start. So, go around to altitude is 3,000, I believe. Let's have a look. Sure, it's 3,000. It is 3,000. So let's configure a little bit earlier. Get down.
Doubling approach. Good evening, Ryanair 1 Foxtrot Uniform Gate Stand 126. The information Gulf on board. Request Alpha clearance to
+3, check +3.
Ryanair 1 Foxtrot from Dublin approach. Stand by. I will call you back. Brake. Ryanair 3 Bravo Tango. Turn left heading 310. Clear the ILS approach from 28 left. Port established.
Left heading 310. Clear ILS 28 left. We will also establish Ryanair 3 Bravo Tango.
Ryanair 1 Foxtrot Uniform Dublin approach. Clear to London. Stansted. Correction end deck runner for runway 28 left. Stop climb 5990. Score 7634.
Ready for the landing checklist in a second?
To London via NDEC 1 Alpha departure runway 28 left, stop climb 190, squawk 6734, Ryanair 1 Uniform Foxtrot.
Ryanair 1 Foxtrot
landing checklist. Go around 3,000.
Flight level
Cabin is ready. Memo landing no balloon.
Stop climb 90, Ryanair 1 Foxtrot Uniform.
Ryanair 1 Foxtrot Uniform.
Man your flight.
Shamrock 65 Tango, request push and start.
Shamrock 65 Tango, push and start approved.
Plenty not possible at the moment.
hectopascal.
Push and start approved, QNH 1011, Shamrock 65 Tango.
And from the cargo 67 Foxtrot, request push and start.
Lufthansa Cargo 67 Foxtrot, push and start approved. QNH 1011 hectopascal.
1,000.
Checked. 3 lights correcting.
Push and start approved, QNH is 1011 from the cargo 67 Foxtrot.
Ryanair 3 Bravo Tango, surface wind 150 degrees 6 knots, runway 2 left, continue approach.
Runway 28 left, complete approach from Ryanair.
Checked.
Flight slow. Flight slow.
$500.
Land.
$100 above.
Ryanair 15 Charlie, ready push.
Ryanair 15 Charlie,
Continue.
push and start approved, face west, QNH 1011 hectopascal.
30.
100% approved, QNH 1011 face west, Ryanair 15 Charlie. And could we trouble you for the squawk one more time, apologies?
That was a tough one.
I just said that's what you had previously of 2316.
2316, thank you so much, we just forgot to input it.
You already have it set, that's what you had, so I just put it in, it's just easier.
Land your braking.
Oh, brilliant, thanks so much.
Alright. Shell 907 Tango, taxi Sierra, and hold short runway 16.
Sierra, hold your 16, so that's up there.
103A Bravo Tango, surface wind 150 degrees, 6 knots, runway 28 left, cleared to land.
Runway 28.
Well, it was not the best of landing, so it's cleaned up quickly.
Right air 24 Hotel Golf, ready, push start.
Runway 24 Hotel Golf, push inside approved to the west, QNH 1011 hectopascals.
Push start approved, face west and 1011 copied Right air 24 Hotel Golf.
After landing, radar predictive wind shear system is off after line complete.
Please do take care when you open the overhead lockers, as items may have moved during the flight and could fall out and cause injury. You will now make and receive calls, use all data services on your handheld electronic.
Yeah, it was a bit of a throw it down on the tarmac, wasn't it? It was a little bit obviously low on the glide, so it was just constantly compensating there. But there we go. We're down on the ground. I find night landings a little bit harder, I must admit. I do find it a little bit easier in the daytime. So he wants us to hold short somewhere. Said runway 16, didn't they? Hold continuous. Oh, just here.
Right on 9 Yankee unit from Dublin approach, stop descent flight level 200, squawks to 5701.
Yeah, so apologies guys, so I was hoping for a little bit better landing than that, but we just slammed it down pretty much. At least there was no screaming though. At least there's no round of applause to that.
Yankee uniform, squawk 5701.
Structure 5701,
So AP's unavailable.
Dublin departure,
Another minute until the 2 minutes is elapsed.
5 information Golf QNH 1011, 738 max, looking for clearance to Gatwick.
Renault 2 Papa Bravo, Dublin approach low, clear to London, Gatwick and backward for runway 28 left, stop climb flight level 90, squawk 3446.
That come off as well.
Clear Gatwick, index 1 the departure from 28 left, stop climb 90 and repeat the score please. Right now 2 Papa Bravo.
Renault 2 Papa Bravo, squawk 3446.
Squawk 3446, right now 2 Papa Bravo.
Renault 2 Papa Bravo, read back correct, brake, Renault 3 Bravo Tango, taxi Sierra Whiskey 1, hold short runway 16.
Ryanair 3 Bravo Tango, sorry, can you repeat that?
So elect pump on.
Renault 3 Bravo Tango,
And,
taxi Sierra Whiskey 1, hold short runway 16.
So we're just holding here at the minute.
Taxing Sierra Whiskey 1 and hold to the runway 16, 3 Bravo Tango.
Sean 907 Tango, crash runway 16, crash runway 34, vacate Bravo 2, straight ahead Tango, stand 409 Romeo, good night.
Left on to 34 Bravo 2 Tango and 409 right. So short 97 Tango. Don't think that was right.
Another Yankee uniform identified, stop descent, flight level 150, Ablin 4 Lima, arrival runway 28 left.
So we are going. Oh, so it's a right turn, so we're not a left turn. So Bravo 2 Tango 409. Oh, it's up there, I can see it. So we want to head to the right in a minute. Let's get everything else tuned anyway. BF4.
Rider 90 Yankee uniform, clear direct, Latmo.
I don't know where that stand is, we'll have a look in a minute. So this is Bravo 2, so continue where we are basically.
Hey, what's that, Charlie, ready taxi?
I don't know what
Rider
gate
15 Charlie, are you able to turn on to Delta November?
Ah, there we go, 409.
Rider 15 Charlie, so taxi Delta November, Echo 2, enter left, runway 16, hold short, runway 28 left.
So hopefully engine master 2 is off, so just on engine 1. Cheers buddies, no thanks for that. So, yes, we are using the VATSIM overhead panel. You're like the first person I think that actually knew what panel it was. It is pretty good though, to be
Hotel
fair.
Golf, taxi Delta Sierra, Foxtrot Inner, and then link 4 Foxtrot, hold short link 1.
Taxi Delta Sierra, Foxtrot in as link for Foxtrot, hold short, link 1, Ryanair 24.
Ryanair 9 Yankee uniform, descend to flight level 90.
So pretty much around to the left side, it's one of the stands.
Ryanair 1 Foxtrot uniform, request a pushback.
Ryanair 1 Foxtrot uniform, squawk 7634.
Sorry about the squawk 7634.
Yes,
Foxtrot
there
uniform.
is, to be fair, buddy. I've done a video fully on it, so yeah, if you check out YouTube, it's on there, mate.
Ryanair 3 Bravo Tango, Taxi Sierra.
As in, my taxiing's worse than flying, or it's just boring, you mean? It is a bit boring, this route, and to be fair, it's pretty much just follow it around.
Whiskey 2 and Whiskey 3, hold short 16 for Ryanair 3 dropping.
Ryanair 1 Foxtrot uniform, push on Sudbury, face west, QNH 1011 hectopascal.
Pushback is that we're facing west, QNH 1011 hectopascal, Ryanair 1 Foxtrot uniform.
Yeah, there's not much to it with
Shamrock 65 Tango, request taxi.
Shamrock 65 Tango, taxi, straight ahead, hold short link 2.
Hold short link 2, Shamrock 65 Tango.
it's basically the last stand on the left there.
Foxtrot Osprey for taxi.
Welcome to Cargo System, Foxtrot gateway to the Ryanair.
Yeah, so overall feedback wise, mate, it's
two,
a good
hold
panel.
short from 816.
I've only had it about 3 weeks, so obviously the longevity of it, who knows? It seems well built though, in fairness. And it doesn't weigh a massive amount either, which is great if you're mounting it on overhead wise, so it's just quite cool.
Cargo 6 7 Foxtrot.
So this is a 409 left, 409 right. Oh wow, this is I'm gonna have to watch my wings here. I bet it isn't far off. Really not far off, is it? You can see why they're always knocking off the wingtips here at Dublin, can't you?
I'm out of Trey Bravo Tango, I will have further taxi for you in a minute.
I'm a bit confused. He seems in the wrong place, or am I in the wrong place? Oh, I think it's me that's in the wrong place, actually. Wonderful.
Right, correction, Shamrock 65 Tango giveaway to the Ryanair, passing from right to left, then taxi Echo.
This is very confusing.
Echo 1, hold short.
I'm sure it said 409 right on that line.
Giving way to Ryanair, passing right to left, thereafter Foxtrot, Echo 1, hold short, runway 2 left, Shamrock 65 Tango.
Runway 2 for us, I go.
I don't know what's going on there.
Echo 1, hold short, both runway 3, 4 and 2 left.
Watch my wings.
Foxtrot, Echo 1, hold short, runways 16 and 34 and 28 left, Ryanair 24 hotel.
I don't really know where I'll taxi to.
Looks like you've gone the wrong way there, taxi left November, hold short, runway 16.
Yeah, well, we're just confused. We didn't see Echo 2 on our
safe dock's a bit strange, isn't it?
We probably just don't have it. So that's my mistake.
We'll make the best of a bad situation.
So taxi left November, hold short 16, and I'll have a turn for you shortly.
Yep.
Let's just leave it there.
Right, Yankee uniform.
What's going on?
70.
Oh, it's changed its mind now. I've not seen all this before. It looks a bit lost, bless it. I think it's trying to disembark us at the overwing exit.
Then right, hold short.
Oh god, who knows? And it's already opened my cargo door. What's going on here?
Holding position,
I'm very, very confused. Right, AB's available, engine master 1 off.
121, good day.
Wing lights off, seatbelts come off. Yeah, that was a right meal of it, wasn't it? Complete. I'm sure the markings, but I'm gonna have a look at it. I'm sure the markings said.
Yeah, they're ready for taxi.
409 right that side. But
one taxi uniform, taxi left onto
what do I know? What do I know? Right, still a path available. AP come back at pump off.
Left there, joining link 4.
Parking
active,
checklist. Oh, let's
Foxtrot,
turn him
Echo
down. He's
1,
too
and,
noisy,
both,
isn't it?
on the
Oh, go on, off you go. Parking checklist, parking brake chocks set. Edges off, wing lights off, and fuel pumps off. Parking checklist completed. Oh well, we're not doing any more flights tonight. That's it. We'll shut her all down. So,
Passengers bus is coming.
see how we go. We'll reset the clock. We'll reset the chrono. There we go. They can all come off. I presume the passenger bus is coming. It can't make its mind up, look. So we've got a jetway that's going to nowhere. We've got a set of stairs here as well. Who knows what's going on? I think we'll just leave them to it, to be honest. Oh, I've got passengers again. Very strange. There we go. So then, guys, thank you very much for joining. Cheers, Lee, for watching this evening. It wasn't the best of landings we've had on the stream, don't get me wrong. It's not been a bad little flight, has it, really? It's not been too bad. I'll quickly tell you what the touchdown rate was, though. It was heavy, I can tell you that much. Oh, dear, no. That's not good. 400. That's a little bit different to our 72 last night, isn't it? Or yesterday afternoon. I do find that landing at the night, I think it is a little bit more challenging. I think, like you've said previously, it's getting the perspective right as well. I think sometimes it's hard to get the right perspective on everything, but there we go. It's one of them things, isn't it? I never claimed to be an expert, so there we go. So guys, thank you very much for joining us. Hope you have a good evening. We'll see you again, I would imagine, tomorrow. I'll probably try doing it in the afternoon. I appreciate a lot of you will be at work. So I think we'll try and do a day flight. We may do a night flight as well. It just depends on what goes on during the day and what I get up to. So take care, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again very soon. Bye for now.